Everything around us is made of tiny particles called atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. They are incredibly small, but they are held together by powerful forces. These forces are called chemical bonds. Chemical bonds are the glue that holds the universe together. They are the reason why water is wet, why iron is strong, and why we can breathe air. Without chemical bonds, the atoms that make up our world would simply float away. Imagine a world where water couldn't form, where metals wouldn't hold their shape, and where the air we breathe would dissipate into the atmosphere. That's a world without chemical bonds, and it's not a world we would want to live in. Chemical bonds are essential for life as we know it. They are responsible for the formation of DNA, the molecule that carries our genetic information. They are also responsible for the structure of proteins, which are essential for all living cells. Chemical bonds are everywhere, even though we can't see them. They are the invisible forces that shape our world. Chemical bonds are not just some abstract scientific concept. They have a direct impact on our everyday lives. From the food we eat to the clothes we wear, chemical bonds are at work. Let's take a closer look at why chemical bonds matter. One of the most important roles of chemical bonds is in the formation of molecules. Molecules are formed when two or more atoms bond together. Water, for example, is a molecule made up of two hydrogen atoms bonded to one oxygen atom. Chemical bonds also determine the properties of substances. For example, the strong bonds between metal atoms give metals their strength and durability. The weaker bonds between water molecules allow water to flow and evaporate easily. Chemical bonds are essential for chemical reactions. Chemical reactions are processes that involve the breaking and forming of chemical bonds. These reactions are happening all around us, from the digestion of food in our bodies to the burning of fuel in our cars. In short, chemical bonds are the foundation of chemistry and play a vital role in our understanding of the world around us. There are many different types of chemical bonds, but the three main types are ionic, covalent, and metallic bonds. Each type of bond involves a different way of sharing or transferring electrons between atoms. Ionic bonds occur when one atom donates an electron to another atom. This creates two ions, one positively charged and one negatively charged. These opposite charges attract each other, forming a strong bond. Think of it like two magnets sticking together. Covalent bonds occur when two atoms share electrons. This type of bond is often found between non-metal atoms. Imagine two people sharing a rope. They both have a hold of the rope, and they are both pulling on it. This is similar to how atoms share electrons in a covalent bond. Metallic bonds occur between metal atoms. In metallic bonds, the electrons are not shared between two specific atoms. Instead, the electrons are free to move around all the metal atoms in a sea of electrons. This gives metals their unique properties, such as their ability to conduct electricity. Each type of bond has its own unique properties, and these properties determine how substances behave. Despite their importance, chemical bonds are often misunderstood. Let's debunk some common myths about chemical bonds. Myth 1. Chemical bonds are like little sticks that hold atoms together. This is a common misconception, but it's not entirely accurate. Chemical bonds are not physical objects, they are forces of attraction between atoms. Myth 2. All chemical bonds are the same strength. This is not true. Different types of bonds have different strengths. Ionic bonds are generally stronger than covalent bonds, for example. Myth 3. Chemical bonds cannot be broken. While some chemical bonds are very strong, they can be broken under certain conditions. Chemical reactions involve the breaking and forming of chemical bonds. By understanding the true nature of chemical bonds, we can better appreciate the complex and fascinating world around us.